Hello there, crafters. It's been a while since my last video, and I have got some requests, personal messages or private messages, both on YouTube and Facebook. Some people want to see more details about my castle build here and how things work. And as you can see, since my last video, if you saw that, there is a lot of changes. New pipes, a lot of redstone from Redpower 2, and we have wires all over the place, control lights, and the tower up there. But in this video I'll focus on one thing, mainly my automated chicken egg and feather farm over there. As you can see, there are chickens up there. It's 100% automated, and only thing needed is some industrial craft power. Of course, a redstone current to enable it. That red light there means danger, as you can see on the sign. That's because I have Tesla coils in there. If you go in, you'll die. So I'm going to switch game mode. There we go. And I will go through the chicken farm. This design is original from Naso, I believe he's calling himself. Let's check. Yeah, Naso. And he's posting videos, well, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, I'm going to try. Hexen Circle Zulu Hit. I do believe it's German or maybe Dutch. Anyway, he did his chicken farm and I wanted one like it. So, let's just see from the top. You can see the transposers. For every 9 blocks there is one transposer in the middle. And we got a lot of chickens. That's good, that just means it's working just fine. Let's go inside. Let's start from the end. Basically what's going on is this signal enables this timer. This timer just sends a pulse to the transposers, which pulls X or whatever drops from the ground above. And it pulls from the blocks next to the transposer as well. That's why you power them in pulses like that. Then it's gathered in this pipe and runs down here into this item detector. And in the detector I have put an egg, because that's the only thing I'm interested in from this point. And they go in a chest here. This chest is just for when this one is full, I put it over in the other. Anyway, this one sends a red pulse every time an egg passes through to this counter. And as you can see, the counter is set to 64. Increasement 1, decreasement 32. I will go over why it's 32 in a minute. That means when it has counted to 64, so 64 eggs in that chest, this latch will switch and we will get a redstone signal here, turning the pulse timer off while doing this over here. It will also enable this inverter, and which powers this blue cable here. The blue cable resets the counter after 2 times because it sets to 32. But it also, you can see it running in there under the ground up to this one here. That's a retriever. Goes to the other side of the chest. Each time it's powered it pulls 16 eggs. So because we have 32 here, 16 here, it will pull 32 eggs from the chest. These eggs goes into this pipe and are sent up there. Upstairs we will go up and look now. They will come up the ground inside the wall, right here, and out here, and this is just a deployer. And if you notice the pipes, they are redstone powered, which means they are also being powered. You see them flash, just like the pipes for the transposers. Which means if there's an egg in here, it will hatch, or there is a chance it will hatch when it hits the wall. That's why we have small chickens. But it does one more very important thing. This line here goes over to this repeater, and this is a safety switch, so I can turn off the production of meat if I want to and just produce eggs. But it's on right now, and that's also why we have the red light on. It powers this yellow cable up here, and as you can see we have Tesla coils, 6 of them, right below the ground, and industrial craft power leading right into them. I don't need a battery box because I'm just killing chickens, they die pretty easy. So basically every time it produces 64 eggs, these are all killed off, the meat and the feathers are also gathered, and 32 eggs are being dropped in here, and maybe 8 chickens are born or spawn again. I've made a diagram, and you could, well, I'm not sure how to place my character so you can see everything easy, so I'm just moving a bit around here, so if you want to copy it all, toggle that counter timer. This timer, by the way, is set to 5 seconds. This timer over here is set to 2 seconds. I haven't touched this since I built it, and I got all these eggs in one day. Got this meat and these feathers. So I'm pretty good on food and feathers and meat. Eggs, I mean, of course. Anyway, I have put a diagram on the TED.org forums. If you want, you can go to the Minecraft subforum and find the diagram there on how to build this. It's not a Minecraft diagram, it's just how redstone is connected. The design, I'll leave up to you. The reason I have all of this fence is because I noticed when it was 3 high, the chickens was able to get out. 4 high, same, 5, same, so I had to put a roof on it. One more thing I'd like to go over this time is right down there. And I'm sure you can guess what it is when I open this chest. There we go, mushrooms. Since 1.1 there has been some changes, but I actually managed to make a farm where I can grow mushrooms unattended. Let's go down and look. One thing to notice before we go down, this red wire cable is connected to that timer in there, and that timer is set to 20 seconds. The reason it's like this is because it's the same timer I use for my melon farm here. And it basically just goes into the pipe. You can see there's a pipe under the chest, that's for the mushroom farm. Let's go down and check it out. Remember, mushrooms do not appreciate light. So it's a kind of a labyrinth. Anyway, the pipe comes down here, and it should flash once a while. There we go. And this is how I found mushroom farm to be working in this version. I have a 9 by 9 stone square. I filled it with water. I placed some stones inside, and I basically just placed 4 mushrooms like this. And the one in the middle doesn't have a block breaker, but otherwise you can see there's block breakers around, and when the redstone pulse comes through the pipe it will activate the block breaker, and if a mushroom grows it will be pulled. It's not fast, it's not, well, I'm not sure if it's efficient, but it's working. The reason I have the water is because that way I can control them only going one way. There's some weird rule about if there is more than 5 mushrooms within a 9 by 9 square, they won't produce another mushroom. They won't replant themselves. So I guess if there's 4, that's fine. And apparently I was right. That's about it. A mushroom farm. Now I just need to make some mushroom stew. There we go. It's not super efficient, but it's working. I think I will end my video here, but a small teaser for my next video is my storage facility. I've shown it before, but there's some significant upgrades to it now. Control lights and other things. I will go over them next time. If you have any ideas or suggestions, if you want me to show or make something, please let me know. Because some people want to see more technical construction, some people just want to see a dirt house. I'm not sure what you want. Let me know. And it's fine if you PM me because you are shy or whatever. We got something here, a small teaser, all these wires, controls. Yep. But I'll leave that for next time. I'll show some of it right now. Because I've shown you the chicken farm, we can turn it on and off right here. Meat. Click the switch and the Tesla coils won't run. That was the piston we showed you over there. Also the red light is off now. But we want meat. What else did we look at? We didn't really look at anything else. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment and rate. And if you have a suggestion, post, comment, let me know. Bye.